Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Thank you guys for all the support on the videos, all the reward videos, all the just general FIFA videos. I appreciate it. Obviously, the market videos have been way less just because of the lack of interest myself in the market, and just it's not even relevant. I haven't really looked much at the market in the last like 2 months. So we've been adapting. We've been kind of bringing you guys different content because it's the stuff that I've been enjoying. So thank you guys for the support. I hope you guys are liking it and finding it useful, but I'm also, I try to bring you guys throughout the year really useful videos, like whether it's the market, whether it's the gameplay look at, whether it is the heads up about a promo, just useful content for you guys that are still playing FIFA or do play FIFA time to time, or just listen to the videos so you can do something with the content. That's my favorite kind of content. I think it's the best content to post. So today's video is going to be about the best super subs in FIFA 19. These will most likely be players that I have used in this game. There will not be like a generic ranking order, but I'm going to talk about players in this team that I use as super subs. So I'm going to say a few things, guys. Don't take it like personal. I know what happens with these videos. Sometimes you put in a player and in a super subs video and he's a starter for one person and everybody goes, oh my God, he's not a super sub. He's a starter. He's amazing. Guys, super subs are different for everybody. What I hope to achieve in this video is give you guys a selection of players that on your budget work for you, and talk about players in terms of who is just the best super subs. Obviously, not every super sub is going to be a guy that's going to be going at the attack. There's going to be a lot of them, but there's not going to be a ton. It's not going to be, well, there is a ton, but there's not going to be all of them in the attack. There's going to be defenders, there's going to be midfielders, things like that. If you guys enjoy the video, just drop a thumbs up. I'm done blabbering. I'm getting into the video. So at the left mid position, guys, we are going to start with my #1 selection for the best super sub in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. It's going to be Onyekuru. I talked about this guy in my Cheap Beast video. He's a 4-star player, 98 pace, 91 shooting, 78 physical, 93 dribbling, 85 passing. Very, 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 very good card. The reason why he is so good is because he's got the 99 agility, which will beat the bad gameplay feeling, the 99 jumping, the 99 stamina, and then the 95 finishing. Those statistics together with the 98 acceleration and the 98 sprint speed are going to make this guy unstoppable when you substitute him into the game. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I really hate playing against him, so had to include him in this video. And the reason why you would more super sub him is because he plays for Galatasaray and his link is Nigeria, so it's going to be a little bit harder to start him unless you have icons in your squad. Another player that's going to be put into the team, and we're not just doing like position by position. We're just kind of got to put a starting 11 in, and they'll be all over the place. But Quincy Promes, right? This guy, for me, I actually started like a weekend league or two ago. He is fantastic. This was the foot swap item that's available right now. If you have tokens and you're waiting to get Rashford, please don't do that. Go get this card because this card is fantastic. I'm telling you guys right now, gets the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high-low work rates. He can do whatever you want on the ball, and he's going to be very, very versatile. What I mean by that is you can play him at striker, you can play him at cam, you can play him at left, right mid, anything like that. He's going to be able to play anywhere in forward and attacking positions. Totally recommend this card. Needs to be in your squads if he's not already. I feel like a player that you just cannot have. I think he's got to be in your teams. So those two are probably like my favorite two super subs in this year's game because they're both cheap and affordable. Another guy that I really, really like, and I haven't used, but I've played against a numerous amount of times. And the stats on this card, when he gets subbed into the game, I'm telling you guys, this card plays way better than what it says it does. Bruno Fernandes, and he is 52,000 coins. He's very affordable. He's got the 95 shooting with the 90 pace, the 95 passing, 94 dribbling, 85 physical. Another guy that is not 100% like easily linkable, so the reason why I'm putting him in this, this video is because of that, right? He's going to fit that super sub, quote-unquote, meta. But, no, fantastic card, all jokes aside. He's going to be able to play, again, a lot of positions. You could play him as, like, a center mid because he's got the decent defensive stats with the physical stats. Very, very, very good card. Had to be included in this video. Could not include him in this video. We're going to have two players coming in right now, which is, first off, Lozano Footies. Obviously, a very, very, very good card. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 99 pace, 92 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling, 83 physical, high medium work rates to go with it, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, and then he's obviously got the jumping, the stamina, the finishing. This card is good. I reviewed this card already. I really did like it, and I would totally recommend it. I think you guys should definitely take a look at this card. Very, very good card and very fun card to use in Foot Champions, Division Rivals, whatever you guys are rocking out with. Another card that I'm going to put in is Sterling. I love Sterling, and Sterling has been a super sub for me for 164 games. He has scored 25 goals and 27 assists. in that many games for me off the bench, which is like absolutely fantastic if you talk about a return of a player coming off the bench. Now, this is obviously a little bit more expensive of a card. It's not a cheap super sub. It's a 900K card, 800K card, but he feels so good on the ball, and I wish if you guys have the opportunity and you have the coins, please try him out. 3-star weak foot obviously is not the best, but the 5'7" with the high medium, the 4-star skills, and the 99 acceleration, the 99 agility, the 99 balance, the 99 stamina, with the 98 ball control, 98 dribbling, he is like absolutely insane with the turning, with anything like that you're trying to do quick on and off the ball. This is your guy. I really like him as a super sub, and I couldn't make this video without him. Now, another player that I'm going to put in is a fullback, and it's actually a Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the reason why I have him in this video is because I love him off the bench. I don't love him as a starter, but I have him red, and I've been playing him as a right mid and a right back, and that's why I love him as a super sub. You can also, I've had times where I put him as a center mid, and so I think for me, I love it because he's so versatile. Again, super sub should be not about the price, nothing like that, but about players that you can use in certain moments of the game when you're in trouble, and that can go around in multiple positions. And I feel like this guy really does a good job of that. So it was like, it's why I have to include him in this video. He can play center mid, CDM, right back, right mid, any of those positions if you need it. This guy can come in and do the job for you, which is really why I feel like there was no way he wasn't making this video. Recently, guys, I actually just got killed in Weekend League by a guy who had Quagliarella. He absolutely slaughtered me when somebody brought him in. The dude scored 2 goals against me, and I just had no answer for the guy. The dude seems a little bit not physical enough to be like a lone striker or a starting striker, but the second this guy comes off the bench, he really is explosive, and I mean that with everything. This guy is a really good player to bring in off the bench. He was an ultimate team of the season, and he's only 200,000 coins, so he's not like that expensive. He's not cheap, but he's not that expensive. So something to be on the lookout for. Definitely a player that a lot of you guys may want to give a shot if you haven't already. Think he's a really good player to try out. Let's go and add some more players in here. The first player that I want to talk about here is going to be Fabian. Now, Fabian, this is from Napoli. This is Marco Fabian, I believe. Is it Marco Fabian? I don't know if it's Marco. I don't know. I don't think it's Marco. But 4-star, 4-star, 6'2". So this guy's going to be able to come into the game and give your squad some height, give your squad, some real physical presence in the midfield, which is important. And then he's got the 93 finishing, which is so sick. And I just like this card because I feel like besides the jumping, when you bring this card into the game, this guy's going to put in a job. Anywhere you put him in, he's going to do a good job. And also more of an affordable option, so wanted to include that. Another player that we're going to be going for here, guys, is Joao Felix. Now, I know that's not, I don't know if that's like all that popular, but I do see a lot of people starting him in their weekend league teams, and I would say you guys need to try this guy off the bench. High-low work rates means that when somebody has those work rates, what they are going to do is come off the bench and just focus on scoring, attacking, and that's what this guy is going to be able to do for your squad. He's got the 3-star, which is not the best, but he's got great finishing with good acceleration, good sprint speed, and all that kind of good stuff. So definitely wanted to include him into this video. Another player that is probably a starter in some teams, but maybe is not because of the link problems, Luka Jovic. Now, I wanted to just talk about his future star. I used his future star off my bench this year for a long time. The guy was really good. He came into the game. He scored goals for me. And his team of the season is absolutely unbelievable. If you actually look on Flippin right now, this card, beside Cristiano Ronaldo team of the season, out of team of the seasons at least, has the second highest goal per game ratio. I think this guy across Foot users scores about 0.85 goals per game, which is like literally nuts. 94 pace, 97 shooting, 5-star weak foot, 6 feet, and then 94 dribbling, 99 finishing. Honestly, this guy's a beast. I've heard so many people try this card and just tell me how remarkable he was for them. So definitely a little bit more expensive of a card. And then we move on to another expensive card. This is probably the most expensive super sub in this video, but Sadio Mane is definitely a player that you wouldn't mind bringing off the bench. 4-star, 99 pace, 97 shooting, 97 dribbling, 87 physical. I did not have the most amazing experience with him. I hit a lot of posts, but he was also in a team with a lot of amazing players. And it was truly hard to know. It was really hard to know and get a full grasp for him. He was playing off chem some games. It was kind of a little bit of a mess. So I think for me, I don't know. I think he is very good, and I would put him in this video. Another player we're going to be talking about, boys, is Correa. Correa is very good, and a lot of people don't use him this year or so far in Team of the Season because they say he has low jumping. He's 6'2", 94 pace, 92 shooting, 90 passing, 94 dribbling, 82 physical. 4-star, 4-star, obviously with 90 finishing, good acceleration, good sprint speed. The jumping at 39 turns off everybody from using this card because nobody seems to do anything but cross the ball this year. If you don't cross the ball and you are a player that likes playing the ball on the ground, nice passes, nice dribbling, this is going to be a really good player off the bench for you guys. I'm telling you right now, very good player. And a guy that has done some damage against myself in Foot Champions. Now, the next player we're going to talk about is Alejandro Gomez, and I actually never got around to really trying this card too thoroughly, but very good, and he's going to be 5'5", 4-star, 4-star with 99 pace and 98 dribbling, which means this guy, again, going to be able to come off the bench and really just kind of put in a really good shift for you, man. He is going to be able to come in, do the little circles that you want, and then, you know, get the job done and get you some goals. So, like that option as well. This is another player that I have talked about a lot recently in a lot of these videos. But again, 230K for this card. 4-star, 4-star, 95 pace, 92 shooting, and 93 dribbling. I like this card, and I like putting this card in this video because I feel like this card specifically is so good at, like, multiple positions. So you can play him out wide, you can play him central, and I even think he has potentially the physical stats to play striker if you needed him to play striker. He's like 5'9". The work rates are a little bit weird, but again, I think it's a usable card. The next player that I did want to look at was Thiago Mendes. Now, Thiago Mendes, guys, is a Ligue 1 Brazilian, but he's got 92 pace with 92 defending and 88 physical, and this guy off the bench is going to be very good. He's going to come into the midfield. He's going to be able to give your squad just that extra kind of fresh legs that your squad may need. And I just think that he's a guy that it struggles to make people starting 11s because of the commitments that people make to other leagues or strong links to certain players. So a player that I didn't want to forget about when I was making this video. Another player we're going to be putting in there, and it's another midfielder, is this DePaul. The guy is very good. He's got consistent work rates with the 5'10" height, and then he's got the 4-star skills with 3-star weak foot. He's got 91 pace, 90 dribbling, 92 shooting, 93 passing, 87 physical. A very good card. I can't even lie. It's a very good card, guys. And it's a card that I think should not be overshadowed by any other cards in this game. Another card that I think is less of a super sub and more of a starter is this OR. Now, if you didn't complete this card already, you're in trouble because the SBC already expired during League 1 Team of the Season. But a very good card nonetheless, and I'm still kind of using that guy in my active squad as a super sub off the bench. Another player is obviously Dries Mertens. Those are 2 SBCs. If you guys weren't able to get these cards, then obviously that sucks. But I wanted to put them in the video because I do really like them, and I think they are very, very, very good in this game. We're going to talk about a few other players, guys. One of the last players that's going to be put into this video is Ferland Mendy. Now, this guy is way more qualified than a super sub. You can definitely start this player in your squad. But the reason why I do like him at times off the bench is for this reason. He's 97 pace, 90 defending, 90 physical, but he's got 5-star weak foot. So here's the deal, right? When you're starting a game, you've got to play him at left back. What you can do is if you need a fullback sub, either way, you can put him at right or left back. And with that 5-star weak foot, he's going to feel really good. So that's why I think he should make this video, and it's why I wanted to include him in this video. The last player, guys, that I will be mentioning in this video, at least for today on the Super Subs, is going to be Pepe. Now, any version of Pepe works, but obviously the Team of the Season is preferable. A little bit more expensive of a Super Sub. The guy is going to cost you a lot of coins on this game, but a very, very, very good card. About 1 million coins, 950K on both consoles. 6 feet, 4-star skills, 98 pace, the 99 jumping. You're going to be able to bring him into the game, do your croquetas, whatever you guys need to do. 98 crossing, 96 finishing. The guy is a monster. And this is what we have, guys, today for the best super subs, in my opinion, on FIFA 19. Let me know if you guys use any of these cards. Let me know if you guys rock out with any cards. Again, this is like an opinion video. These are the players that I have used or gotten absolutely smashed against when somebody subbed them in. Thank you guys for watching the video today, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.